fire, 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 fire.
Alright! What is this post, chat? What is this post? It's a screenshot. It says, a girl's canon event is having a male friend fall in love with you and suddenly wondering if he was ever truly your friend in the first place. Hashtag low-key. And then Shitpost says, we gotta talk about how sociopathic it is for some women to never expect their male friends to develop feelings for them and then blame the guy for simply feeling human emotions. Chances are, if you're an attractive woman, most of your male friends are attracted to you. I think this is stupid. I genuinely can't comprehend that women like this don't understand natural human emotions. To top it off, you're a woman. You're probably naturally more susceptible to being empathetic. Like, if you don't want a love interest, then don't be friends with guys. Like, what? Like, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Like, obviously, there's exceptions to the rule. I'm not saying there isn't. Like, maybe if the guy's already married, even then, you know, sometimes people are freaks, right? Like, or something, it's, like, more understandable, right? But just, you're friends with a single dude, and you hang out all the time, and then you get mad that he develops feelings for you. You're probably playing video games together or doing activities. It's like getting mad at someone for needing to use the bathroom or for sleeping. Like, this is the human condition. This is basic human psychology. Feelings happen sometimes. You should be flattered, not fucking offended. It's so fucking strange. Also, by the way, this logic is never applied in reverse. Like, if a girl falls in love with a guy who was her friend, and he doesn't reciprocate, you literally never see guys on the internet going, man, this girl was such a good friend, and then she ruined it by developing feelings for me. Like, that never fucking happens. It literally never happens. And the reason is because, like, guys live in this positive affirmation desert. It doesn't fucking happen. You remember when we talked about the whole, like, let's catcall men walking down the street, calling them sexy and good looking, and then call them an Uber and send them home after a one-night stand? You guys remember that skit we watched? And then the guys that are in the skit are like, oh wow! They were like, wow, this is awesome! Like, this is because in nature, men are the pursuers. Women are the choosers. And in that dynamic, men very often do not get any compliments at all. So when, like, a friend that is a woman develops feelings for them, even if they're not interested to a guy, that's probably, like, a compliment, right? Sounds like a good deal? Yeah, it is. We get attention? Yeah, poggers. And we're like, ah, he'd, like, develop feelings for me. That's so disgusting. Like, like, this is the fundamental difference between men and women when it comes to intergender, like, friendships. Or, yeah, like, yeah, friendships, not relationships, because it's an elevated level, right? Women, retarded women, I should preface, view it as, like, an attack if you develop feelings. It's like a betrayal. Like, oh my god, how could you, right? Were you ever really my friend in the first place? It's like, what? Like, men view it as a compliment. Like, sorry, the guy might be like, oh, sorry, I don't feel the same way, but at least I attracted somebody. Like, you know, they don't have that mentality, I feel like. It's sad, really. I think if you're engaging in a friendship with someone of the opposite sex, and you're single, and they're single, it is completely rational and normal to expect that feelings could develop one way or another. Like, you are a total low IQ retard if you write off that the possibility, or even more so, like, if you view it as an attack, if it does end up happening. That's what that's what I think. Yeah, like, you just wanted to get in my pants. It's like, oh. can men and women just be friends? That's a hot topic, because some people debate you can, but it's like... I mean, like, yeah, you can. It's hard. But I think you can. I mean, humans are humans. You can't predict, but... Yeah, it's just not likely. I think it's possible. I'm not denying it, but yeah. If she's ugly enough. If she's ugly enough. I'm friends with a few women, it happens? No, well, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm just saying it's not super unlikely. It's not super likely. Yeah. It's funny. Much more plausible when both parties are already married. Yeah, married or like in a proper, you know, stable relationship. I think once like you break down the fundamentals of like it's an unstable relationship, you start to develop feelings, cause like, yeah, happily married. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, married could mean, oh, maybe she's unhappy and then they become friends. That's what I mean. Like, it's hard. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. Many married couples are friends of the opposite sex. And again, but like, for me, psychologically, I feel like it just really depends on both parties. If one of them is unstable, they could like try and make a move, or like they could misconceive like kindness and turn it into like infatuation. It can happen. It can. But again, it's not like a broad brush rule or anything. Also, this is like another little side tangent too. I see many posts on Twitter that are like women saying they're kind of jealous of guys because guys who are friends will stay friends for like decades, and they could not they could like not see each other for years at a time and then see each other again and pick up right where they left off, you know? Like they can be friends after fighting. Like just in general, male friendships are a lot harder to break apart than female friendships. And I think this is because I think what men and women value different things in friendships. Like women tend to value like being thoughtful and emotional vulnerability. Like women like it when you remember their birthday, or that you think about them, like that you see the cat and they're like, oh, this cute little cat, I thought of you, you know, like, I don't know, like getting a flower, that you remember them. They also like it when you'll be vulnerable with them, talk to them about what makes you sad. Men, however, correct me if I'm wrong, I think men value loyalty. They care a lot less about like social formalities. Like remembering your birthday or something. Like women will get super duper mad if you forget. But men are like, you know, it's okay. I'm not super duper mad. Like things are nice, but like not as important as like, if you're in trouble, I got your back, son. Like they know they can depend on you no matter the situation. Like they have the utmost confidence that you have their best interests in mind at that moment. That's what I think. Bros before hoes? Well, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's like guy-guy friendship. Yeah. I barely know their full name, let alone their birthday. Yeah, that's what I mean. How can women not value that? I don't know. I do. Sure. Like if I ask for help, like I'd like to think they would come help, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of friends. Period. Yeah. I don't even know my mates' birthdays. You might know what month it is, but you don't remember what day even. Like I think birth month is even like special, to be honest. Yep. It's crazy, man. Happy birth year. Yeah, bitch, here's your present. It's a fart. That's how I think boys function. They just prank each other. I don't know. I think this also, like, explains, I think, the difference in reaction to someone developing feelings in a friendship. Like, I think to women, it's like the action that counts, you know? Remembering the birthday, sending a postcard. Like, girls like doing that to each other, too. I'm not even talking about intergender relationships. I'm talking about, like, girls sending each other flowers, too. Because girls do that. Sending flowers, sending a postcard, or drawing something for them doesn't have to have any monetary value to it. Or in this case, you know, developing fucking feelings. Like, for men, though, it's about, like, the intention. They operate in the mindset that you're their friend already, so you have their best interest in mind, so the action doesn't carry as much weight. The loyalty does. Knowing that they can depend on you helps. That's what matters. That's what does it for them. Developing fucking feelings versus developing feelings? I don't know. It's just... girls and boys function differently. And again, I saw this post too. It's not a quote tweet, I don't think. No. No, it's kind of related. Like, read this with me together, chat. It's a different post. But I saw this and it went like a little bit viral. There was a guy from Twitter who used to send me flowers weekly for a while. By the way, fucking flowers is expensive too, chat. We met IRL for the first time and went to dinner about a month ago. After that, he asked me out again. Okay. I thanked him and was honest that I didn't think we'd be compatible long-term and shouldn't continue. He hasn't sent me flowers once since then. It's always good to have an opportunity to see someone's true character when they don't think they're going to get what they want from you anymore. Like, someone who was genuinely invested in your happiness would have kept sending you flowers. And then look at the ratio. 254 comments to 100 likes. Yeah, why would he? I know, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that, like, let's say I'm pursuing a guy and I'm giving him attention and then he tells me, like, no, Alana, I'm not interested, and he puts his hand up and, like, tells me to fuck off politely, right? I'd be like, oh, okay, and then just remove him off of everything and never talk to him again. I feel like that's what I would do, right? If I was rejected. And I don't take rejection well, I take it really personally because I'm a weenie. But you know what I mean? I'd be like, okay, like, okay, fuck you. Well, not fuck you, but like, okay, reasonable. Have a nice day, goodbye. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's the same thing with a guy. They'd be like, oh, okay. I mean, I wasted a bunch of money, but you know, at least she didn't lead me on. This is like a perfect example of what I was talking about in relation to this post. To women, it's the action that counts, not the intention. I'm gonna clarify again. This is not all women. This is just retarded women, stupid women. But you can tell by this post that she didn't actually give a fuck about the intention of trying to go through the proper motions to court her feelings. He sent her flowers, asked her out on a date, all of these, like, nice, gentleman-y things that you're supposed to do, very polite, very nice thing to do, right? But when she said no, the flowers stopped. And that offended her. That made her mad. This is fucking retarded. Because if he kept... Oh my god. Like, if you really think about it, like, it's so stupid. Because if he had kept sending her flowers, you would have called him a creep and a stalker. And like, oh my god, why won't he take the hint that, like, I don't wanna... But if he does stop sending flowers, it means he just wanted to fuck you and never cared about you. Like, this is such a stupid lose-lose situation, and retarded women like this will, like, pick whatever option makes them feel the best about, you know, I don't know, getting rejected or vice versa. It's so stupid. Yeah, you literally can't win. It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's Schrodinger's flowers, chat. If he stopped sending flowers, he only cared about sex, and didn't think of like her as a friend or me as a friend. But if he keeps sending me flowers, then he's a fucking creep who won't take no for an answer, and then I can make a Twitter post about it and farm millions of views, you know what I mean? And like the worst part is that this mentality infects not only other women, but like men who read it and go like, ugh, jeez, oh man, guess I'm not gonna send flowers anymore to girls that I'm interested in because they're gonna say dumb shit like this. And again, just to clarify, I have to say this again for like the second time. To all the men watching out there, don't let stupid women like this deter you from doing what you think is correct when trying to court her feelings. Sending flowers is great. It's awesome. Please keep doing that. Little teddy bear attached to it. Do not let these like mentally ill, fatherless women on Twitter convince you that like somehow sending flowers is bad. Don't fall for the propaganda. You should never treat these stories or whatever the fuck, these stories like as evidence that you should doom. These are not black pills, okay? In fact, you should be happy that women like her do this because it's saving your time and effort. She's like non-verbally telling you that she's a psycho before you get too emotionally invested. Maybe you have 2 kids and then she dumps you. She's doing you a favor. And again, I can't help but think like how stupid and annoying this sounds. Like, I've had bad experiences with dudes. I've told you guys about the time I installed Tinder when I was like in college, and the guy just right off the rip said, "Hey, what's your bra size?" Like 2 seconds into the conversation, like 2 notes or 2 messages. That didn't deter me and like make me think that all men are bad. I had a bad experience. What did you expect? Chat, no, that's exact, that comment, by the way, that comment right there, what did you expect? No, I expected people to be normal. I uninstalled it and I never talked to people on Tinder again. However, I didn't fucking stop talking to people at college. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, there's freaks on Twitter too who fucking harass me and say horrible shit to me. It doesn't mean that every single person is gonna be like that. What is this first time chatter name? Adorable Cockroach. Would be dating a lot more if it didn't come with a risk of being humiliated online. I totally get it. I totally do. I know. We actually talked about... We talked about not this, but yesterday we talked about a post that was like, kind of like talking about men being humiliated, and I said like you just have to keep your chin up, man. I know it's hard. I know. Husband, is that you? Yes, social media has played an extremely large hand in breaking dating. No, I totally agree. I do.
Fire, 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 fire.